Hello YouTube, Jedimon 2005 here with a review of Final Form Ride 11, Decade Complete. It's the final one in the line for the final form of Decade. So that's fun, right? Yeah! So let's bring him in here, take a look. He's got all the cards all over him, just like the suit supposed to have. He's got his pink eyes and the helmet, all this armor, the K-Touch with no real detailing to speak of, a DecaDriver that's unpainted on one hip, and a peg, just a peg for the RideBooker on that side, and then we have legs down here. So let's bring in his accessories. So he comes with, let's start with this. This is a little board that you can ride him on, stick him, peg him into so that he can ride things like the Kuga, Go-Ram, and the Zector Kabuto and such. Then we have this, the RideBooker in book mode. So you can see we'll just peg it into him over here. Where's the peg? Peg. Oh, for the love of God. Oh wait, I think I was using the wrong peg. There we go. So pegged in. We're good to go. Now, we also have the RideBooker in gun mode, right here, and the RideBooker in sword mode, both of which can be held by Decade. And you can see he can move his head, his arms have all the standard articulation. His legs have all that articulation too. He's got all these different joints in him. So he's got pretty good, pretty fair range of motion. And then we can just take his gun. We'll take the gun, pop it into his hand, close it up, and then he can point it at you. There we go. So, you know, he can do fun actiony poses and whatnot. And then let's plug him onto the board. So we'll just take, there's holes on his feet, and then we'll just hook him into the peg, like so. So he's on, his foot's plugged in there, put his other foot on the board, and then we can plug this into whatever Final Form ride you want to use that he rides on, and he's ready to go for a spin. So that's fun, huh? Yeah. It's fun. Fun. So if we'll unpeg him and we'll take this out of his hand, we will do a comparison. I have right here the SH Figuart version of this gentleman, and we can see there's a bit of a size difference. My Figuart's got his knees bent, and he's actually about the same height with the knees bent. We can see a big difference being detailing on the K-Touch of the Figuart as opposed to the Final Form ride, and same thing with the DecaDrivers on the hip. Plus the Figuart has the compound eyes, whereas this one here doesn't. Kind of like the difference between the double Figuarts and the double FCs, or the OS Figuarts and the OCCs that followed this line. So you know, but they still have pretty good articulation nonetheless. And let's see, let's find, where's the book mode? Where'd it go? Oh, it's on his hip. Derp! I left it there. It's bigger than the one on the Figuart, but no real difference in detailing between the two. This little corner piece is black on the Figuart, but other than that, those are the same, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and put the Figuart back over here where he can be epic on the side, out of camera view. So let's put Decade back here and his weapons, and then he comes with a card, which is the Kamen Ride card for Final Form Ride Decade. So we take a look at it. We can see it's card T051. It's got the giant Decade head, well, Decade Complete head, I should say, because it's got the card, and a card, and a card, which is a really cool effect, and I really like it. And it says Kamen Ride Decade Complete the Form. More shit down here. And then on the back, Kamen Ride, Kamen Rider Decade Complete Form, and then the Decade logo right there. And it can work with the DecaDriver. So we get Kamen Rider Decade, and it does all the same sound effects as the regular Decade Kamen Ride card. So let's put that there. So yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to this figure. Just, you know, couple of accessories and then a card, and, you know, cool posability. So yeah, he's pretty good. You know, obviously, if you're not a figure art collector, then, you know, he's still a good figure, and he can go well with your other Final Form rides. But I mean, I do prefer the figure art release of him more. So it is bigger and has the better paint detailings on the, you know, the K-Touch and the DecaDriver and all. Just it has all the little details. You know, in fact, one thing I missed was this guy has that Decade symbol right there under the chin. Stand him up. This one, it's there, but it's not detailed or painted. It's just kind of like an outline. So, you know, it's got the little details on the figure art that just make it that much better. But like I said, the Final Form Ride is still a good figure if you want to, you know, get that one. So until next time, you can check out the podcast website, Ramboards, RideRangersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, you can thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!